Molweni guys, molweni. You are so welcome to my channel. Gama lam ngunwabisa Sinikisi Biko. And I would just love to thank those who liked and subscribed to my channel. Please continue doing that. And those who viewed my channel and also continue viewing, but this time please like at least and subscribe to my channel, because we're gonna have like a lot of conversation, and make sure you don't miss. So today's topic is about how I saved up to 20k with my bursary and home allowances. Home allowance, not allowances. Allowance, because it's not allowances. Yeah. So let me tell you a story about myself. I've always been a person who loves like saving money. I don't like spending money. Like, I don't like to waste. Let me say waste. I don't love to waste on unnecessary things. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. And I hate not having money on my bank account. I hate it so much. So yeah, it actually started when I remember, I think it was 4 years back, if not 3. Yeah, when the week things was like the in thing, Brazilian, Peruvian, and all of that. It actually started then. I remember I did not have a wig. I did not have any money to buy a wig. And everybody was like wearing wigs and all of that. And I was like, no, there is no way. So at the beginning of that year, around January, I went to the bank, Capitec, and then I opened a fixed account. So that's when I started saving money. But back then I was like saving like, I think 200 rand. Like, it was a fixed, it was I was like saving 200 rand in each and every month into that account up until December, and then it got matured. I took that money, and I also, not forgetting, I was borrowing people money. So I was borrowing people money and taking that money and putting it to my fixed account. So I was doing that, borrowing people money. And then December, I bought myself a wig. And I was very happy. I was really happy. And it was a 30-inch, it was a 30-inch Peruvian wig. So I bought that, and I was really happy, excited, and just joyful. And I felt really pretty in it. So yeah. And then the following year, I was like, what am I saving for this year? And then I remember I was like really obsessed with iPhone. Like, it was like the most popular phone. So I started saving for it, and I opened again a fixed account, a Capitec, and then I was like saving money, like 500 rand each and every month. It was like subtracting from my savings account, and then it would go to the fixed account like each and every month. And it was not only that amount of money. Some other months when I have like more money, and maybe my mom or my dad has sent me extra cash, I would put that into my account, into my fixed account. Sometimes I would like save like 2,000 rand in a month and put it to my fixed account. Some other months maybe 1,000 rand, some other months maybe just 500 rand, depending on how good the month is or how bad it is. But the consistent amount of money that was going to my fixed account was like 500 rand. So yeah, I was saving that. And then comes December. Now it's the time the money is matured. Now it's time to buy the phone that I've been saving for. But then I was like, no, man, it doesn't make sense. You've been saving the whole year just for an iPhone. Hi, man, come on. How about you save it for something that's going to benefit your future? And then that's when it started. I was like, okay, no, man, I'm not going to use the money to buy a phone. Let me rather fix it. And then I did that. That was my second year, yeah. And I remember the first year I saved up to 10K, yeah. And then I refixed it into the same bank, Capitec and fixed account. And I wasn't minding the interest because it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I saved it and yes, I saved it and I did it. I reinvested it, yeah, because I was also thinking of, okay, now I'm gonna do my final year. What about next year? You won't have money to move into your flat, and you won't have money to buy furniture. You won't have money for just buying furniture and the deposit of the accommodation. So I saved it, I reinvested it, I refixed it. But then I was like, again, no, man, it doesn't make sense. How about I save it to something that's gonna benefit my future? And then I was like, okay, let me save it for my business idea. But then I wasn't thinking of anything specific. So I kept on saving 500 rand and all of that, and just saving 500 rand and sometimes more, depending on the month, as I said, yeah. So that's how it really happened. And now, even now, I refixed it again, so that by the end of the year, like around February, at least I'll have like 30K, if not more. So yeah, my plan is actually to just save it up until I get this business idea and start implementing that business when I have a job and or not, and just open my business that I'm thinking of in my mind, and a business that I feel like is gonna do money for me. And yeah, so yeah, that's basically it. And I know, Goti, it's not really easy. It wasn't really easy on me, but because I had a purpose behind it. So that's how it actually worked out for me very well. So yeah, that's how I basically saved up to 20K. Right now I have more. So yeah. Yes, I'm saving though again. So I have 5 tips that I want to share. The first one is to open a fixed account. Ensure you go to the bank and open that fixed account. And secondly, ensure that you put a name on it, like a name your fixed account, name your fixed savings account, give it a purposeful name, where maybe you are saving for a car. Write it there as a description, like, it's my Mercedes, it's my Range Rover, it's my Jeep, it's my Audi, yeah. Or if you are saving for buying a house, or if you are saving it to open a business or something, just it has to have a name, because that's gonna push you even more harder to put even more money into that fixed account. Thirdly is to ensure that you don't see that money. Ensure that it is away from your savings, like your day-to-day savings account. Ensure you don't see that money. Yabo, because kuthiwa nge-Afrikaans, they say in Afrikaans, money, geld is garkos. Money is eatable. You might see yourself canceling that fixed account because like this money, you need this money, but you don't actually need it. And also minimize your spending. Like, you have to minimize your spending. Like, I remember there was like prior to those saving and fixing savings account, I used to like buy clothes each and every month because I would have money and I would not know what to do with it. Yeah, so minimize it. Even if you if I'm going to like ophuma each and every week, minimize that. Please minimize that. Rather, I'm not saying deprive yourself, but minimize it. If I'm going to ophuma like each and every week in a month, minimize that to 2 weeks, 2 times, or once even. Yabo. And also stay committed to your commitment, because you go to the bank and then you would cancel, like I swear you would cancel that. So stick to that commitment, commit to your commitment. It's a very, very important. Yes, that's basically it. And I would also like you to not forget to subscribe to my channel and like and comment, because wow, I love interacting with you guys. I love it so much. Please don't feel anyhow, but don't be harsh on me, guys, because I'm a new YouTuber. Don't be too harsh on me. And also like comment like positive things, like nice things. If you need advice or anything, I'm there. And that's basically it. So have a nice day, guys. Bye.